What's up, you guys? Shartimus Prime here, doing another P.O. Box Pickups video slash BBTX unboxing video slash Geek Fuel unboxing. I want to give a big thanks to the people at Geek Fuel for making this video possible and sending this over my way. This is a monthly subscription box right over here, and you can see it says Geek Fuel, so hashtag Geek Fuel. So we're going to start out opening this up right over here. I don't really have any announcements to make or anything, but there will be some stuff that will be opened. So let's check that out. Got my box cutter right over here, and let's get going. Alright, so let's see what they have. And they have like different plans for the Geek Fuel. So there's like a 3-month, 6-month, and 12-month. And then if you're interested, go ahead and check the link below. Okay, so go ahead and click on the link. Alright, so let's see what we got over here in this month's box of the Geek Fuel. So download game code. Alrighty. So this is actually, I think this is a booklet showing everything that's inside here. I want to open this up. Okay. Oh no, this is the Dinocide? Dinocide. So this is a Dinocide game. Kind of reminds me of Yoshi's Island a little bit. There's that. That's the first thing I see when I open this. We get this little... Which one is it? Is it a mystery? Oh, it is a mystery. Mystery Minis. Mystery Minis vinyl figure right there. So it's all Batman v Superman base. I'm too curious. I have to know. I want to know what's inside this. Let's see. What's your guess? Anyway. Let's see. And this is from Funko. So these are like smaller. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. Crack this thing open. Uh-oh. And then another little bag in there. In the thing. Ooh. Alright! This is the Batman, the Dream Batman. Nice. I think DC Entertainment sent the vinyl pops, so now we have both of these. So Charlene 1's gonna have both of those side by side. Ooh. Ooh, looks like there's a Trinity shirt in here. Looks very cool. Oh, not just a Trinity shirt. We get the Trinity plus Aquaman and Doomsday. Very cool. Check that out. Not too shabby. Alright, alright. Like that. I like that. Then we also get a poster over here. Oh, okay. And wife really loves Link, and I think this is around the Windmaker kind of design. He's all chubby and little right there. Oh, and there's a certificate of authenticity with this too. Cool. Alright, alright. Geek Fuel has issued the certificate of authenticate. I can't read. Geek Fuel has issued this certificate to authenticate this limited edition print of The Legend, Green Edition by Juan Munez. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. And we get a big old comic book. How you guys like the mohawk, huh? Got the mohawk all thrown up. Gotta do it once in a while. Ooh, what's this? Amazing, fantastic, incredible! A marvelous memoir. Stan Lee and Peter David and Colleen Doran. Ooh, I am very interested in this. What is this? Is this like a Stan Lee biography? Marvel memoir. The man behind Spider-Man, the X-Men, the Incredible Hulk, and a legion of other superheroes presents his first ever graphic memoir of his life and times. Alright. Wow. I am very interested in this, especially because at the moment I am currently reading my Amazing Spider-Man Marvel Masterworks. I'm on volume 4. I think that started around issue 30 or something like that. So I'm looking to pick up volume 5 in trade paperback form if anyone has one of those for sale. The volume 5 is the one that I think it's all Romita Sr. from then on. But the one I'm reading right now, it ends with the first 2 issues of the Green Goblin. And that is, and then there's nothing else in here. And then you get this little card right over here, Vision of Justice. Very cool. And then it just shows off that everything's inside here. Oh, and there's 2 different limited edition prints. So, very cool. Thank you so much, Geek Fuel. If you guys are interested in this kind of stuff, not bad subscription box at all. Especially with this big old book right here and everything. That's really cool. I haven't seen a full-on trade. And it reads, I mean, it's a full-on comic. So, I'm very interested in this. I can't wait to read this. Yes, I love to read. I like to read my comics. And I got some new... I have to pick up this week's comics. I have last week's comics. Okay, so, before I get to more P.O. Box stuff, I just want to say that big thanks, Alfonso. He sent out the DC Multiverse Dark Knight Returns Superman my way. I really appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. I just recently had a chance to go to the P.O. Box, so I will be reviewing this guy in the near future, so I just want to give a heads up and send out my thank you. Thank you so much, Alfonso. Alright, now let's get on to the readings of the letters. Alrighty. And I have not watched my Star Wars Force Awakens Blu-ray yet. After this video, I'm going to watch some of it and play with my toys, and then head over to Guitar Center and go teach me some drum lessons. I've been teaching drum lessons like a son of a bitch. It has been insane. And I really like doing it, man. You know, with the gig of working from home on these videos, which I love to do, it's also good to go to the outside and just be with people. And it's very cool having these one-on-one experiences, because I'm the type of person, I obviously like talking about myself, and it's great teaching the drum lessons because it's rarely about me. It's really all about them, and you know, people, you know, it's almost a therapy session. I almost feel like a therapist sometimes, you know, and you have to teach drum lessons like the way they need it. Like if somebody had a really rough day and they need to get some frustration out, maybe not a good day to go on the practice pad and just practice your paradiddles. No, maybe that's a good day to trade fours and try to do some soloing or just practice crazy drum fills and stuff like that to get the energy worked up. Anyway, I digest. I digest coffee. I really haven't eaten yet. Okay, hey Shartimus Prime, happy 2016. I'm Logan Reed Harsh. I watch every video you make. Lego Marvel Avengers, well, be at GameStop in January 26th. Logan. Alright, thank you, Logan. Cool. Yeah. Check out that writing, and oh my goodness, how old is this letter? Dang. From January 22nd, and it's April. Dang. I swear to God, I don't just like throw these in the trash and then think, oh no, I forgot, I threw away all the damn P.O. Box. Yeah, I get through these as fast as I can, but just the way things have been going, these P.O. Box pickup videos have been coming up once every other week. Anyway, oh, there's a return to address. Okay, this is from Santa Fe, New Mexico. Alright, training and recruiting. Okay, let's see what this is. What up, Shartimus Prime? This is dated January 11th, 2016. What up, Shartimus Prime? My name is Serge, and I'm a big fan of your videos. I've seen them since March, and gotta love your reviews. Thanks to you, I started collecting once again. I'm currently collecting Bandai model kits. Awesome. Thank you, Theron, for turning me on to those. Star Wars and Gundams, Black Series, Funko Pops, and Marvel Legends. Personal favorite is the Eric O'Grady Ant-Man. Yes, that is a great Ant-Man figure. I am sending you this letter from the New Mexico State Police Academy. This is the only way I can communicate with someone, so I decided to send you one. Wow, dude. Please send a big shout out to the 90th New Mexico State Police recruit class. Hey, 90th... Wait, I gotta say it right. 90th New Mexico State Police class, State Police recruit class. Be badasses, alright? Protect the people and be badasses and stay safe and everything too. So, yeah, awesome. Wish you guys luck, because I'm sure it's not easy. Alright. I have two questions for you. Well, one is a question, the other is more like asking advice. One, do you like model kits or Gundams? You know what? I don't. I'm not a huge fan of them because I'm a wuss. My little fingers hurt. My finger hurt. And it's fun, but I feel like it's not really as rewarding as I wish it was. I did build one Master Grade Gundam model kit, and it took me like 5 hours, and I actually enjoyed it. But whenever I do Legos or model kits and stuff, I always put on a TV show or something, so I always, you know, I have to do something else. I get too hyper or whatever, impatient. Two, have you seen the Neo Genesis Evangelion? I saw the trailer for that, actually. I know I said I had 2 questions, but while I wrote this, it came to mind, sorry. And 3, I am collecting some cool figures that I want to display, but I am not sure if to open them or not. Can you help out with some advice about this? It really depends on how much you really like the figure, you know, or how much you know about the figure too. If you know if it's a figure that you're really thinking about it, and you're like, want to open this, but will it be worth it? Will the articulation deliver? See, that really is the defining point for me to open a figure or not, is if the articulation is really good. If I know I'm getting good articulation, then I have to open it, man. I gotta pose it around. If it's something that I have that I like that really looks good in the box, say it's an older Marvel Legend, or a figure that I'm like, oh, for instance, I have this Archangel over here. I already have another one. That's a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive one. That stays mint on card. I have another one that I have open. That's the regular version. So I'm not going to open that. So for certain ones, I leave them in the box. But my point is, depends on what you know about the articulation. If you want to see a review on it, check out Shartimus Prime's videos. Yeah, man, they're great. All right. And then if I don't have a review of it, then watch somebody else, or just try to find a review. Okay, P.S. My Hot Toys Kylo Ren is waiting for me at home. Unfortunately, I'll see it in 3 weeks. Sorry for no Shart art. My life is kind of patrolled right now. I see what you did there. And I can't draw. Thanks, man. Sergio. Right on, Sergio. Thanks so much. I thought that was awesome that you wrote to me while you're in this in the middle of your police recruiting class. So good luck to you, man. And I'm sure you're going through a lot of hard work, or you may have finished by now. It's frickin' April. So hopefully you passed all your tests and you did everything and you're out there and doing your duty. Okay. Duty. Alright, anyway, Antonio LB, this is from another country, which is why I'm having a hard time reading this. This is marked January 27th. What, wow, I don't know what country this is. We'll find out. Italy? I don't know. Portugal? I can't figure it out. Alright, so let's see where this... Alright. Wait, let me make sure I got everything out of here. I want to make sure I threw anything away. Okay, good. There we go. Alright, it says... Oh, and Shake, if you're out there watching, I wrote a letter to you, bro, but I haven't mailed it out yet. I'm sorry for taking so long. But Shake, I did write a letter to you. And then I misplaced the letter while I was shipping out boxes for my patrons. I was in a big rush that day, so... Anyway, okay, it says... Ooh, nice. It says, Hey, Shartimus Prime, my name is Antonio. I'm 12 years old, and I live in Brazil. Ah, that's where... Okay. I was guessing Portuguese. You guys both speak Portuguese. Okay, I think your job and videos are really awesome. Thank you. I love your Marvel Legends videos, and they inspired me to start my own Marvel Legends collection. I watch your videos since 2013, good chunk of time, man, and never get tired of watching them. Thanks. Absorbing Man Bath is great, but my favorite figure from this wave is Ben Reilly's Spider-Man, and I find Big Time Letdown Spider-Man also awesome. I love when you do stop motions with him at the end of the videos. I laugh so much watching it. I think it would be nice if at the end of each year you showed the Marvel Legends figures from that year in your dork room. I would like to know which Marvel Legends you consider your best ever. That's actually not a bad idea, especially because my collection doesn't really change too much. The setup is pretty much the same. It's just I add figures where I think they should go. Bye. Thank you so much for making these videos. P.S. You could also say which is your best figure of each wave, and I thought it would be nice to see all the Marvel Legends from every wave you ever do together in different poses. What's the difference between Spider-Girl from Ultimate Green Goblin and Spider-Girl from Hobgoblin wave? Well, they're two different characters. The Araña is the ultimate, is the black one. That's the Araña Corazon, and then the other one is Mayday Parker from Mayday Parker's. It was an alternate future of Peter and Mary Jane's kid. Alternate future, Peter and Mary Jane's child is the Mayday Parker, the red and blue. Alright, and then here's his Marvel Legends collection. Not looking too shabby. Got a couple pictures right here. There's Antonio's collection. Not too bad, Antonio. Not looking too shabby at all. I like it, man. Alright, not too bad on them poses. And we get another shot right over there. Yeah, man, not looking too shabby. Especially for a 12-year-old, dude. Good stuff. Alright, nice. Hey, yeah, I like how the Hydra soldier is aiming and firing and everything. Alright, one more letter to pick up. or to open up over here. I like that we got the Star Wars The Force Awakens on the back right there. Cannot wait to watch my Star Wars The Force Awakens. Oh man. It's like, I had to rush. Dude, yesterday, you know, if I missed a couple of points in the Han Solo video, forgive me, man. I was in a mad rush and I just tore the hell out of this. Damn it! I had to pick up the Blu-ray and shoot a video and leave to go teach lessons all on the same day, which is a lot of stuff. And I'm no schmuck. I don't wake up hella late, too. I was up, at 8 in the morning, so... wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Alright, and I'm sorry I tore the letter. Wow, a lot of goodies. Okay, oh, nice. We got some nice Deadpool art right there. Looking pretty cool. I like that, I like that, I like that. Not too bad. Alright, so let's get to the letter. Hey, Shartimus, if you don't remember me, I sent you the picture I drew of you as a Marvel Legends figure. When I sent that, I was 11 years old. I'm now 13. Wow. That's such a huge chunk of time in that age, like in that time of your life. Like 2 years is a huge difference. Okay, I'm now 13 and still keep up with your videos. The video where you opened my previous mail was on 10/12/14, just days before my birthday. I'm back with more fan art just to show you I still support. Thank you so much. It took me days to make. I just have one question. Do you have any Walking Dead mini-mates? And if so, could you show them off? I do not have any Walking Dead mini-mates. Thanks, and keep up the amazing content, Julian. Thank you so much, Julian. And I already showed off the Deadpool. All right, new shirt art. Sweet. Oh, this is awesome. I love it. We got Thor, Spidey, Shartimites. Cool, and I got the Infinity Gauntlet on. Now with the help of some action figure reviewer who seemed excited enough for the job. Earth's poopiest heroes. Yes. I love this. That's so cool, man. And I'm wearing the Stan Lee shirt right there. And I think that's the shirt I was wearing in the video where I opened his last letter. Thank you so much, man. That's going into the fridge. And I'm glad you guys liked the new intro because I included a lot more shirt art. Oh, and then we got Daryl Dixon right over here, too. Yeah. Very nice, man. I like it. I like it. Awesome. Awesome, dude. And then again, the Deadpool. Very good. Very good, man. Thank you so much. And it says, P.S. The shirt you are wearing and the picture is the on you wore in the video where you opened my previous fan art. P.S.S. Merry Christmas. I hope you and Charlita have a great Christmas. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Okay, so one thing that caused these things to be late is that I had lost my key to the P.O. box, but this is, there's not a crazy amount of letters left over here, and then I have this other package. So this is all that's left to read, so I'll probably do another one in a couple weeks, or hopefully next week. I don't know, we'll see. But let's get to the BBTS big unboxing, because I'm very excited for what's inside here, and I know you are too. Yeah, big old box right there. Alright. I like action figures. I'm very excited for what's inside here. And I know you guys have been waiting for me to review this stuff. I know you've been asking me and asking me and asking me when you're going to review, when you're going to do the reviews on those things. And I keep saying, well, whenever BBTS gets them. That's basically it. So let's open this up down. Alright, so first off, we have my receipt. Okay, put that aside for los taxis. Alright, and if you're interested in buying any figures online, you can go to Biggity Big Bad Toy Store. The link is in the description below. Okay, first thing we're looking at over here is, oh yes, I went and did it. I had to do it. Peer pressure got the best of me, and I blame Articulated Comic Book Art for that, for just going nuts with the SH Figuarts Bruce Lee. I had to get it. I'm not the biggest Bruce Lee fan. I mean, I've watched my fair share of Bruce Lee movies, but well, a decent amount of Bruce Lee movies, and that figure just looks amazing, so I really wanted to get it. And then, yes, I have my Walking Dead Water Walker, which looks nasty and amazing. I love that. Oh yeah, and I know you guys wanted me to get this one right here. We got the Celtic Predator from Alien vs. Predator. Nice. Could help pose him with my grid alien. That is so cool, so cool, so cool. And then, oh yeah, this is like one of those one-day sales. I always wanted this. I think I reviewed it. I may have borrowed it to review. But I always wanted the Black Series Tauntaun with the Han Solo. and it was really discounted at BBTS, so I went for it. And then, oh man, here we go. You know that Hasbro box. And this is the last thing inside here. Let's open this up. Wow, that's very cool looking. Yeah, if you thought I had Marvel Legends in this box and you're disappointed, you're not the only one, because I cannot get a hold of the damn Marvel Legends. Okay, so here's everything that's inside. Oh, I didn't realize I had gotten this one. I thought this was... Oh, okay, as long as this figure is inside, I'm happy. That's really why I picked all of these up. Okay. Oh, and an extra Old Man Han, which actually could work towards my benefit. I wasn't exactly 100% sure what was inside this box set because... Wow. Alright, so we have Tatooine Luke Skywalker. Very excited about this one. That's, of course. We also get Kanan from Kanan the Last Padawan. Right there, and from the Rebels show. We also have Osaka, which looks really cool. So there she be. Really nice. Alright. And let me know which one of these you guys want reviewed most. And then here's the Old Man Han, which I'm going to swap out for the one I just reviewed yesterday. Yeah, I really wish I had pointed... Oh, and this one has more silver paint on his blaster. But yeah, and does he have more... Oh, and he has a lot more gray in his hair, too. So yeah, there should have been a lot more gray on the figure that I had. But I may do a swap out and try to sell the other one, or maybe give it to one of my patrons or something. I don't know yet. And then we have two First Order Snowtroopers, neither of which I feel like I really need. So, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with both of these. I don't know. I might try to sell, or I don't know exactly. Or I might open, because I have one that has a pauldron. So we'll see. So yeah, that's everything right over there, you guys. Hope you enjoyed today's P.O. Box pickup videos. If you want to send your letters and artwork to Shartimus Prime at P.O. Box 384, Pacifica, California 94044. Alright, you guys, stay safe and stay tuned for some of the reviews that are coming up this weekend, and let me know what you want to see reviewed more than anything else. Alright, Mohawk out. I'll catch you guys later. Peace!